We provide people with help, advice and support at a time when their financial worries are reaching crisis point. We see around 6 million people coming to our website every year, but for around 170,000 people, they go on to complete full debt advice. We're not a nation of savers. We have very little resilience. 50 million people in the UK have less than £100 of savings. So when those big increases happen, there isn't enough to make that stretch, and that resilience isn't there. Historically, people came to us because they had a big life event. But for the last couple of years, ever since the pandemic, the cost of living crisis has been one of the main reasons for people coming to StepChange for debt advice. People are just struggling. The link between financial and non-financial vulnerability is really quite complex and complicated. Sometimes it can be the debt that creates the difficulties with mental health, with stress and anxiety. But actually sometimes it's the mental health that can cause the debt problem. But what we all also see when people are coming to us, around 52% of people that come to us have additional vulnerabilities as well as being financially vulnerable. It could be ill health, it could be complex health conditions which mean that they can no longer work, or they can only work part-time, or they're having to care for a partner that's sick. Complex situations with money are hugely exacerbated when there's additional vulnerabilities, whether that's caring, whether that's health, whether that's mental health, or just coping with the complexities of day-to-day life. Support Hub is something that we're really proud to be associated with. It's really important to create a service where we're reducing barriers, reducing disengagement. This is really private, personal stuff that people are engaging and want to share. So it had to be with an organisation that people trusted. So when Experian and I had the initial conversations, it felt like that sweet spot. It felt like a bingo moment. That's why I think it's worked this time, and that's why I'm delighted that we've been part of it, and I'm really excited to see where it goes next. A lot of people don't think that there's help out there. What Support Hub can do is reduce those barriers, increase that engagement, and demonstrate that if you tell, and you tell once, your creditors can step up, step forward and give you additional services.